the most important thing about Gyro is he really fits the flow of the patch in the meta right now with fast fight. Oh, he died to actually a melee creep there, Kingslayer.
Yeah, so that doesn't technically count as first... Wait, does it count as a first blood? I can't remember if they changed this. Barrage is still one of those things that you have to fear in lane. As long as there's no creeps next by, it's, I mean, no harder.
Lasso available.
Yep, Lasso onto the high ground with Fata here as well. The Void. Looks like it'll connect.
Oh, really good damage, actually.
Yep, GPK looks like he'll drop either way, though. 9 survives. Yeah, nice sucker. Still only level 4 right now, so no ult to work with. But there's another Lasso here in the mid lane. And yeah, with that Firefly, GPK goes down again. Earthspike not going to be the first save, and Kingslayer just a little bit too late to save his comrade as 9. Yep. Looking very healthy. And he is off to an incredible start.
Now they're going to steal their stack, just off of those aggressive dive kills that he can't find in that previous version of the game.
Yeah, those kills very valuable. I mean, it's like a 900, 800 net worth discrepancy right now. DM getting surrounded. Skeeter has come as well. Illuminate will not connect, but there's the flame break. Back into the high ground he goes, and DM is resigned to his own death. They're going to try to get the kill. I was going to say to Skeeter, but 9 likes his kills.
And tries to stay ahead of the Luna. 9 will be finding an opportunity here.
Oh, yeah, this is good timing. The Ancients are not quite dead. There's the Lasso. Homing Missile connects, though, snaking from the other side. It's the Illuminate off. Fata and company able to clean up Nightfall with ease. Kingslayer just a little bit too late. I'll just be getting chased by Fatu. Nobody wants to high-five this man. We'll see if they try to go for the rest of these Ancient stacks. That would be pretty big.
Tundra are like, oh, hang on.
Oh, X into boat. Incoming for DM. 9. Oh, that was the Tumbler's toy, but not quite enough distance. It's a big finger of death from Save. That's the first charge of the game for him. So a big kill for VP, despite losing their carry.
Yeah, and what VP did before was they were pushing top with multiple heroes, and they kept Omni Knight up there in case Tundra wanted to fight. But Tundra went for the smoke on Gyro. If Gyro's protected by Omni, the kill doesn't happen, right?
Oh, Split Earth from the other side. GPK coming from above. Beautifully done. So Fata drops to his death. Fortifications pop with a Diabolic Edict. Right. Just thinking of ways that they can catch the Coddle in the back.
Yeah. X-Mark setting up.
Yeah,
but Bat is there.
Oh, that's a big boat incoming. It's a shark on top of Fata, but looks like Save is going to be the one to get ganked here. DM now on the run, has a Soulbind applied, and yeah, that ain't happening. So 2 deaths, Tundra, great rotation overall. So we'll see how that... I mean, what's up with the Crystallis, by the way? I've been seeing this a lot as first item and just casual. Something changed with Crystallis in this last patch?
No, this was also... Oh, hang on.
33
is in big trouble. Yeah, he's super tough.
Back he comes, gets off the Ravage, doesn't really disrupt the combo though. Boat does connect along with the Torn, eventually brought down, but it creates enough space for Tundra to get back into the fray. There's the Lasso, it's on to save the support Lion. Can barely turn around thanks to that sticky napalm. So ends up being a 1-for-1 as the chase continues. Tundra, 9 has to be a little bit careful, a little bit low HP, but GPK even lower. And every time Fata puts up his hand, it means that you are on the receiving end of a butt whooping for sure. Nightfall, oh, the Illuminate from the side. 4-for-1, the only remaining member is DM. But no more chase available, although the 7 sticky napalms are still there from afar. And that's going to be a double kill for 9 and a full team wipe for Tundra.
Virtus Pro are going to be on the receiving end of so insanely much magic damage that, honestly, I don't think the pipe cuts it anymore. You need to start getting the BKBs that we talked about earlier. Would be very good.
9 from the other side with that BKB, just using that Firefly to a high degree. Doesn't even have his lasso, just comes off cooldown now. And this fight's looking pretty good for Tundra, although Gyro dies right away. A 2-for-1 to start things out. The Yule's keeping the Lesh alive a little bit longer, but Lucent Beam into another flame break to the low ground. GPK knows he can't go anywhere. And yeah, 9 is completely dominating this game. Save, trying to turn around to get the Impale. Gets it, but only hits 1. And again, burned down by 9. Skeeter level 18 now has the Shard. Yeah, we can see it. It actually kills the Courier, the Shard with the Lucent Beam attack. DM being found. Oh, man, nice. The flame break onto the high ground. Man, 9 is on point with these flame breaks. And I do believe, like you said, he does have Shard now, right? So the double flame break to work with. Kingslayer, nope, no TP for you. Another TP cancel. And Tundra just absolutely rolling right now.
I honestly think in many ways that the Batrider Shard might be one of the best in the game. It is incredible. It's just the damage output. It's kind of hidden in the same way. It's deceivingly
good.
Yeah, it's
for sure.
Save is super.
Yeah, Will-O-Wisp has arrived. So Save is dead.
kind of like we were talking the other day. I think it was Cap and I yesterday were talking about, what's it called? Burning Army on Clinks.
9 again. Finds DM. He has his shard. That's the tidal wave. Doesn't help him, though. He's dead again. Say it again?
I was just saying, the thing about Flame Break, it's all of this passive damage over time that's happening, and a lot of the time when you're observing, you don't necessarily notice it because there's so much going on.
Yeah.
But it's just this constant passive damage that builds up over time, kind of like Burning Army on Clinks or Venomancer, being in fights, just their presence and putting down their stuff, it just adds up. Batrider, unaccounted for in fights, is a monster.
Yeah.
Nice Flame Break there. He's going to split apart the Omni as well as the Gyro.
Forces out the TP, and Kingslayer was trying to help his teammate, who then TP'd out in the face of him. So
that was a good TP.
Again. It was.
You sell your Omni every day there.
Tier 1 tower taken out, and now looks like bot lane. Does VP want to try something here? They do. The instant Hex from Save, and Will-O-Wisp is up yet again. Split Earth connects, though. This will be a huge kill onto 9, but he makes it to the other side and looks like he's good to go. Yule Scepter sets this up, and VP looked like they had everything in the bag there for at least a little bit of a gank.
With any backup there, obviously the Coddle Illuminate with a little bit of a heal and the Blinding Light to save him, but he had to be fully alone there without TP support for that kill to work. But VP are just getting desperate, right? They're trying to find whatever they can. They're just getting out-pushed and out-thought. Non-stop. Ravage available here.
Yeah, 33. Looks like he posturing. Okay, there. He wanted to wait for the Will-O-Wisps. Great combination, and the Illuminate deletes most of VP, and DM with the Eclipse still going on him will drop as well. Double kill for Skeeter. This is looking like a walk in the... This was not what I was expecting. Regardless of what the lineups are, I thought VP were unstoppable in this tournament, and they are getting shellacked.
Yeah.
What would the equivalent? He's like a black hole in the literal sense.
He's
just
a loser.
Sucks everything in.
He's just a big loser. Not that guy. Kunkka.
That's a black hole right there. Oh my. Skeeter from afar?
No.
By top placement, you mean number 1?
Top 3, at least.
I got second at the last ESL 1.
Was that a LAN?
After they were up 2-0.
That wasn't a LAN.
No, technically not.
At the major, they got 7th, 8th.
There's only been 2 LANs this entire year, so that's a little unfair, I think.
Well.
Well, DM Xing himself back into danger. 9 and Skeeter are just waiting for him.
Fata with the stutter step. Didn't go for the high five there.
Yeah,
maybe it was on cooldown, or he needs to like charge it up from attacking, and since he wasn't hitting anything, his hand wasn't really warmed up.
That's true. That's where macros really come in, like having just a dedicated key without having to hit multiple ones.
Why does Illuminate heal during nighttime?
It's a fake nighttime.
Yes.
Is that why?
That's what.
Oh, all right. Instant Dispel. So no more lasso. Will-O-Wisp was kind of wasted, and with that, I believe Tundra are trying to reset here, but they put DM back into a horrendous position. Man, he has been having a very rough game. Oh, gets off the tidal wave, though, with the Finger of Death. It's going to be enough to take out Luna. No more Aegis for you. Big kill for VP. See how much they can actually capitalize with this as Nightfall takes out Snake King, so that's a double kill for Mr. Gyro himself. Okay. How much is this just feeling pretty comfortable that they will win this series and they're undefeated? Maybe a little cockiness.
I think they're picking the hero that they think is best.
Okay.
There were good cases to be made about Kunkka. Like I'm mainly just memeing, but it's not really because they picked Kunkka that they lost. They've been destroyed all across the map. I don't know what hero DM can play to solve this situation, right? Mm-hmm. They've just been rolled. It's just funny that Kunkka keeps losing every game. Stats
don't lie. You know?
That's all there is to it. But I don't think he's been a huge liability this game.
Tundra. Oh, the silence immediately. Can't even get the Hex off. Poor save. Oh, that is rough stuff. The Crippling Fear, very strong in situations like that. But the Split Earth does connect from GPK. Here comes the boat as well. Nine's in a bit of trouble with Fata's support from the side. But there's the lasso. The tidal wave to the other side. He has to force himself to the right as 33's coming. And he does have Ravage again, waiting for that Will-O-Wisp will successfully get it up. 9 is actually going to survive throughout all this. DM tried to TP, but no cigar for you. And across the map, a full team wipe in favor of Tundra. I feel like there's a joke here. I just can't think of it, so no idea.
It's you.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks, SyndereN.
You're welcome.
That's the joke. All right, into the pit we go, and this could be the last stand for VP. Call down's available. They see the Torrent connect onto 33. That Fata jumps in with the Crippling Fear, but the BKB
he's taking
activated.
A lot of damage.
Absolutely, getting decimated, and looks like he's going to drop. So 5v4, just like that. Tundra, they do get off the Will-O-Wisp, though. Nightfall pops the BKB, kills the Will-O-Wisp very quickly. Omni Knight dies, but buys back into the game. 33 getting chased with that rocket barrage. It gets the Ravage off just in time with the lasso, and Nightfall goes back to the fountain. GPK with that BKB, and perfect timing again from 9 with that flame break. GPK burning down, but the Heavenly Grace definitely a good thing. 9 jumps back in. GPK will be able to TP back to base. DM though, and say, how is Will-O-Wisp up again? What is this spell, dude? Honestly, they're just gonna GG out. So Tundra absolutely demolish VP. And their only loss of the entire tournament, SyndereN.
It's hard to find kills when you're not farmed, and like you said, you don't farm fast in the jungle or anything, so kind of constrained.
33, getting homing missiles. 3 members of VP are surrounding him, and this looks to be a very easy kill eventually. See who gets the last hit. They want to give it to Nightfall, but it'll go to save instead. That is first blood.
Transition into the jungle, and they can both get level 6. Tundra making their own move bot.
Yep, static link with Skeeter in tow. Doesn't have the Lucent Beam to cancel. Never mind. He does. Let's see if we can turn this into a big kill onto the Gyrocopter. That is who they would definitely want. Nightfall's actually coming back into it. Oh, Snaking is there as well. And he gets doomed from afar by 33, who just hit level 6. There's a Cold Embrace, but a lot of magic damage with that Midnight Pulse applied as well. But eventually he will go down. And 9 and 33 collapsing, and that brings 33 back into the game, SyndereN. Nightfall still working on the Aghanim Scepter for himself. So basically the same build that we saw last time around. There's the ult from Fata, Crippling Fear.
Very good
Could be
silence.
a good kill onto Winter Wyvern if they get him first. That is the big cancel for the Black Hole for sure. Guardian Angels pop, but 9 gets bursted down. But there is the Doom. But like the panel was talking about, Leshrac not the best Doom target once you have those spells already going. So they will get the consolation in Kingslayer.
That was actually a dream initiation from Fatah. Probably the primary reason that those are the 2 heroes that like it.
We have a 4-man smoke from VP, and I don't know if they're aware that Snake King has his Blink Dagger. Maybe he's been shown on the map already, but it is up and running. And he's on the other side of the tower here.
9 has BKB.
Yep, that's going to be very helpful. I mean, I don't know how you feel. I feel like the longer this game goes, the better Tundra actually look. As Snake King jumps in, okay, now they know. Now they definitely know, but bit of a whiff there. GPK gets off the Yules, but there's the BKB for 9. Into the static link. Fata pops that ult onto the high ground. We see the Winter's Curse only on the solo Razor, just to bide some time here. But Gyrocopter gets doomed and left all alone. Cold Embrace will not do anything for you. There's the Ravage to come through into the Gush, into the Split Earth as well. GPK trying to finish off 9 from afar, but DM's getting kited by Skeeter. And there's the Black Hole onto 2. They take out Lesh, they take out Tide. And Tundra looking real good. They're going to get a 4th kill here in Kingslayer. Last remaining member is saved, and this looks to be a full team wipe. Give him a high five, for God's sake, for once!
And VP are kind of also running into them a little bit. This mid tower's dead.
Tier 1 finally goes down here. 8-second BKB available for Luna. You can see the production highlighting the Aghanim Scepter being built for the Razor. We'll talk about that in just a moment. As Fata pops his ult with the smoke, he's going to see Nightfall. Everybody else is TPing out. Maybe just wait for Kingslayer to TP away. No, he actually cancels it on his own with the Crippling Fear here, but the homing missile looks like it'll hit on the Fata. But 9 coming from the bottom side. Call down is there. GPK on the other side as well. Self-Yules, I believe, as Nightfall attempting to get out. 33 jumps in, gets off the Doom. See if he gets denied, but he's going to die one way or the other. But Cold Embrace keeping him alive a little bit longer. They'll lose the Razor, actually, in trade for the Omni. And some way, somehow, the Gyro is living through this. But Fata is now there. But there's the the Midnight Pulse, I should say. And GPK in the trees, getting Lucent Beam now. And 33 and company just surrounding him completely. They're going to bring him down with E. So it's a 3-for-1. They do lose the mid-Razor, but you'll take that. They don't know he has BKB, and this could be a huge reveal. Obviously, we talked about it, but you just got to worry about Wyvern.
Nightfall breaking smoke.
Yep, Fata gets the ult off. There's the silence with the Crippling Fear, but a big Ravage onto 2, but Snake King pops the BKB, staying on the outskirts for now. 9's able to clean up Kingslayer without much effort. Big link onto Nightfall as Kingslayer's TP back in with that. Yeah, that's true. A bit of a whiff on the Eclipse, but they did buy back on Kingslayer, so VP definitely want to fight. You can get 3, faster attacking, and typically you go for, he actually is queuing it up, a refresher, just pretty disgusting.
Wyvern.
Save is in the trees. Yeah, BKB already popped by 9. He's just going to get Winter's Curse, but that means that this could be a free black hole. But the Doom applied to the Gyrocopter, and 9 with all that static link damage, it is going to be a super easy kill on both the Wyvern and Gyro. Now Fata go inside the base. Question is, where is Snake King? We've yet to really see a truly impactful black hole, but they haven't really needed it. Because I've already experienced that. I mean, in this industry, I am ancient. Nightfall, well, literally, in rank as well. There's Nightfall inside the pit. Roche is already at half health. Get the homing missile onto Fata. 9 in the vicinity. And Plasma Field's going to keep them at bay. Have to be careful. The Ravage is online. Obviously, Wyvern on the cliff.
If Fata can find Wyvern, it's a guaranteed black hole.
Yeah.
Fata does not have Blink. He might end up buying it. He has 2k gold saved up right now, so it could be next on the docket for him.
Yeah, I figured that.
I think it would be amazing this game for him to get.
Yeah,
better.
absolutely. He's gonna pop his ult, gets the silence off. On, yep, there's the Doom. It comes out. Fata's on the high ground, but it doesn't really matter. There's a big black hole onto 2. Tidehunter's gonna take a tumble, and the Gyrocopter is getting decimated within this midnight pulse. And GPK, he was the target of the Doom, it looks like, as the double kill comes from 9. Double buyback. Wyvern and Tide still have their ultimates, but they're all alone, SyndereN. They have nothing to do. Fata still looking for this high five. Finally, DM gives them the high five. Congratulations. What that gets you is yet another death. A dieback, in fact. And into the pit they shall go.
A finite amount of points you can place.
That's true.
And it comes at a cost to be really good at Night Stalker.
That is definitely true. A save getting gone on again. 33 in the area, but looks like he's going to get away with the TP. GPK in the meantime finds a delicious Fata. Encore afterwards. We have a 5-man smoke from VP. This could be the last-ditch effort for them as they're down 22,000, 23 now, 1,000 gold. There's the Ravish just for the Doom. They
dead.
just want somebody, and they'll get him.
All right. VP ramping up a little bit.
That's the...
Oh, that's a bad angle.
Yep,
that's a real bad angle.
Double BKB with 9 popping that refresher, but there's the Winter's Curse. Omni Knight's just going to die to residual effect here as 33 and company. I mean, Gyro just doesn't live long at all. Nightfall is really struggling.
Tundra has so much damage.
They have 2 saves, and it's still not enough.
Doom percentage-based damage, the Luna Glaive.
Oh, Snake King jumps in with his first black hole, and down goes GPK. 9. Look at the damage to these towers. Then you have Luna with the Moon Glaives on top of it. This is looking like a mega GG. 2-0 Tundra.
Yep.
Who would have thunk it, SyndereN?
And it's not just that they're winning. They're actually rolling. Grand finals here. There's a team that needs to... It's time for another sip. GG.